Responding to a statewide need for reforming and funding child protective services and to advocate for child abuse prevention, Tex Protects was established in 2004 by social worker and businesswoman Madeline McClure. While working with child abuse prevention organizations in Dallas and Austin, McClure came to understand that providing a collective voice on these issues could produce change.
There are many organizations in the state of Texas, maybe hundreds, even thousands, that deal specifically with children and even deal specifically with child abuse or neglect. But there's no one collaborative effort, whether it be home visitation or nutrition or anything, no one collaborative effort that actually brings all of these groups together in hopes that they can work towards one goal and legislatively. And that's really what Tex Protects has done through the good works of Madeline McClure.
Tex Protects works with its membership groups to identify priorities, then pushes for revisions in state law or the creation of new programs.
I probably did several pieces of legislation that she asked me to do. One that I'm particularly proud of, many I am, but this particular one was what we call nurse-family partnerships, which is really a home visitation program that was being done around the country. And Madeline had a vision that we needed to do nurse-family partnerships in the state of Texas. And she brought the idea to me in the Senate and to Jerry Madden in the House.
So he's 11 months and he'll be 12 months, okay.
It helps the child, the newborn or even unborn child, the mother, and has created an environment for these mothers and these young children that have sustained them over a long period of time.
Here, I'll hold him and you go ahead and administer.
State funding for nurse-family partnership programs in 2007 was the signature legislation for Tex Protects. To date, McClure and her organization have secured passage of 37 bills into law.
Madeline, to me, brings a unique perspective to a very emotional subject. She approaches this from a problem-solving point of view, and she brings a business approach. So it's easier for me to relate, I think, my staff and other members of the legislature. At the end of the day, she cares with so much passion.
I am always impressed with the relationships that Madeline has developed with individual legislators, and she has been able to identify the key movers and shakers who care deeply about children.
McClure understands the importance of research-based data to support the arguments for investment by the state, public and private funders, and the people of Texas in securing the safety and well-being of all children.
It is quite a remarkable effort by Madeline McClure and Tex Protects to be so ambitious in their approach towards child abuse prevention.
There's no question that McClure is the life force behind child abuse prevention in the state.
I think Tex Protects and Madeline McClure are an essential partner for the state of Texas in protecting children. There's no substitute for passion. There's no substitute for drive. And Madeline has those characteristics in spades. But she's also really, really smart, and she cares.